Was geht, Leute? Willkommen zu einem neuen Video. 50 Cent hat sich in einem Podcast geäußert zu Puff Daddy, P. Diddy und Jay-Z. Und ich wollte das übersetzen, aber die tun zu viel durcheinander sprechen. Man versteht da so gut wie gar nichts. Es ist ein komplettes Chaos. Deswegen die Ausnahme heute auf jeden Fall. Wir haben hier einen Untertitel jetzt, auf Deutsch natürlich. Denn er redet hier ein bisschen aus dem Nähkästchen. Ja, er macht wie immer sich über alles lustig, aber er redet auch ein bisschen ernst. Und erklärt auch einige Dinge. Vergesst auf jeden Fall nicht, ein Like da zu lassen, Leute, damit dieses Video auch andere Leute sehen können. Und schreibt irgendwas in die Kommentare, wirklich irgendwas. Dankeschön für euren Support. Und wir gehen rein.
What's happening with Puffy? I know you're not really tapped in, but what
the last thing I saw was like a guy there. He was like, yo, he like pushed me into the truck. It really hurt. And
Fast für ein Dreckiger, wie er es beschreibt.
last thing I saw was like a guy there. He was like, yo, he like pushed me into the truck. It really hurt. And he sounded me. Like he sounded me. I was like, yo, look, I could find other things to do for money.
Did you see the video?
Find other things to do for money. But I'm not sure I can say that for money. Like somebody pushed me into a truck.
How much is this guy trying to get?
I don't know. Like it's a simple suit situation, but it's like
20 mil, I can say it.
You still have the blackest face out. You still have to mimic his voice because he's like,
but his
damn.
voice wasn't even that different.
And a little deeper. I was like, almost like, no, that's you, young buck.
Yo,
I almost felt like it was him. I almost knew who it was. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, that's Buck. You trying to get money, man.
Yo, you can't say that dudes are having sex with other dudes, bro. The internet might come for you.
You
Yo,
say sweet love.
Yeah, you gotta say make sweet love.
That's
young buck breaking right there.
Make sweet love.
There's rules to rap beef now, bro.
Not
in your day.
Well, I'm saying like, God, man,
good.
why is your homeboy so close to you when you come out of there? Look like you guys just made sweet love.
Ja, warum ist er so nah bei dir? Ja. Oh Gott.
I'm gonna say sweet love instead of anything that says.
To me, that's better because they're gonna try to make it something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was smart. Like I didn't think about that. You know, I say things that are borderline. Like I'm like, oh my God, you're in trouble.
You?
Like all the time. Because I just say.
Nah, but you got close when he offered to take you shopping.
Yeah, you see, Amika's in the same shirt. He's out there in the same shirt. This is not Photoshop.
Shit.
This is really happening. I'm just saying to you.
Baby.
No, stop. Stop it, look. You set that up. Look, you set that up.
Das ist ganz cool, gell, aber die übertreiben ein bisschen die Lage. Die machen ein bisschen Show hier. Es ist sehr, sehr durcheinander auf jeden Fall, wie ihr merkt. Wie soll man das übersetzen?
He's in the same shirt.
What do you mean he's in the same shirt?
I obviously was not offended by what I was offended by. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like you go, I'm like, nah, it was odd. Like, this is some of the things that people say. Like, girls, guys may say to a girl, you know, like, let me take a shot. See?
Damn.
They found it that quick.
What do you think is happening in the middle?
I don't know what's going on.
Guck mal, der in der Mitte. Guckt euch den mal in der Mitte an. Ja, den kennt ihr doch aus dem einen oder anderen Film, den Knips. Und der linke ist Kendrick Lamar, huh?
They found Kendrick and Whiteface.
You can't dress up Kendrick like that. Oh, you can't dress him up like that.
No, he's jokes.
That's like the White Chicks movie, bro. You can't do that.
Yeah, that was comedy. That was good.
Yeah, but that
get away with Whiteface.
You know, that's obviously doing shopping. They got the same outfit.
Yeah,
it's
true.
In public.
Yeah, that's a nice shirt. That's a nice shirt.
Ja, Partnerlook. Auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr cooles Shirt.
All right, so when he said the shopping line, in real life, what did you say?
I said, let me get away from
Ja, genau, weil Puffy hat ja mit ihm geredet und hat dir gesagt, hey, wir müssen was miteinander machen jetzt und so, du bist heiß. Wir müssen zusammen miteinander shoppen gehen.
Because he was like, yo, you hot now. Now we gotta hang out now. Like, you know, like hang out.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know, maybe I take you shopping and I get you some flash and you could give me the hood shit. And I was looking and I was like, let me just move away from him because I'm gonna mess up.
Einfach von ihm weggehen. Das hat er noch sehr, 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 sehr nett ausgedrückt.
The wedding. I always say to myself, like,
It was someone's wedding?
It was Chris Lighty's wedding. It was in Miami. Nori's there. Nori knows this because I looked at him like, yo. You heard what he just said, right? Nori's like, yo, certain things they let it go by because it's Puff. Like they would look, like he would say stuff, and it's like he wasn't like in the closet, he was like in the hallway. Now you see so much shit that you go, wait. No, this was visible,
He
guys.
was in the hallway. We saw the video.
You see a
We
lot
saw
of
that video.
shit. It comes out later. You're like, that's not the closet. That's the hallway. He didn't give a fuck. Like, you can tell that he was already.
Nah, New York is dope. Because when Fab, he was like, yo, Fab, we ain't party. Fab was like, nah, we partying tonight.
He's like, no, like, but he didn't party.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, they let that one go? Like, I had to say something about it later because I was like, oh, it was
What does it feel like all these years? You being the only one calling this out?
I look like I've been the crazy guy for a long
They
time.
said you're a hater. They said
You're a
you're crazy.
hater. You do this. Yeah. And
Ja, natürlich haben die Leute ihn als verrückt erklärt. Das ist sehr, 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 sehr früh schon alles gesagt über Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, wie auch immer. Ne? Hat das sehr, sehr früh gesagt, Leute. Und die Leute haben natürlich zu ihm gesagt, hey, du bist wahnsinnig, du bist verrückt, was erzählst du für einen Mist? Du bist nur ein Neider, du bist nur ein Hater und keine Ahnung was, nur weil er Konkurrenz ist für dich und so weiter.
now everybody's complaining. My ass is hurting. There's all this shit that's coming.
Wartet, das müsst ihr euch nochmal geben, wartet. So.
I've been the crazy guy for a long
They
time.
said you're a hater. They said
You're a
you're crazy.
hater. You do this. Yeah. And now everybody's complaining. My ass is hurting. There's all this shit that's coming.
Und jetzt beschweren sich die Leute, dass ihr Arsch weh tut. Oh Gott. Oh yeah.
50, you can't make jokes about it.
No.
The internet might come for you, bro.
All I'm saying
It
is
might come from
you
you.
see it now. All of these complaints. People were damn, they were and pillaged. This was what was going on. Right? And what do I get for I went through years of a hater. You're a hater. You want this and that. I'm just watching. Like, I look at things and go, when you see the new lawsuit coming with Jay, the part with Jay, I go, oh shoot! Like, then I think about it, I go, that had to be there. So when I was saying that he was missing, he just wasn't actively being out there because they was dealing with that.
Wait, do you think there's truth to the Jay thing? There's no way.
Know. Like that. Look, you know what's like if you say, I have this thing where I'm conflicted when it takes you 20 years to remember something happened to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I go, oh, so 10 years, 20 years later, it comes back. And it's like all of Puff's problems are coming from the ministers touching little boys.
What you mean?
The laws are the way they are because
Because
Because of the priests.
the priests touching little boys.
Oh. Why are they looking at me, bro? That's your
Maximal ekelhaft, Leute. Maximal eklig.
I just go to church. I just go to church, right? Nothing to do with this. I have an alibi.
That's why the laws allow them to go that far back.
Turn away from you right there. I'm just a Catholic kid. Why? You've been dead on no, no. What's the body of Christ taste like? It's sacrilegious. You can't do that.
He's like, yo, drink my blood.
Yo.
So it is crazy when after 20 years they come out. That shit is foul.
But with Puffy, you were the only one saying anything for decades.
Yeah, because we had our own little thing.
But you were the only. Everybody else was scared.
Das Ding ist nämlich, natürlich, weil es leider so ist, nach 20 Jahren ist das Ganze verjährt, Leute. Das ist hier leider das Problem. Deswegen tut auch Jay-Z hier so cool reden, sage ich mal. Ich weiß nicht, ob das eine Strategie hier ist von Busby, dass er vielleicht mit diesem, sage ich mal, Vorfall, ob das stimmt oder nicht, einfach nur mehr Leute anlocken möchte oder hervorlocken möchte, die dann ihre Geschichte erzählen, die vielleicht nicht so lange her ist. Weil es gibt einen grundlegenden Unterschied zwischen Diddy und Jay-Z. Einen riesen Unterschied. Bei Diddy ist es eine Bundesbehörde, ne? Das ist ein Bundesfall. Bei Jay-Z ist es eine Zivilklage, glaube ich. Das ist zivil. Das ist, wie gesagt, nur hören und sagen, das muss erstmal alles bewiesen werden und dann ist nochmal die Sache, dass sowieso das Ganze zu lange zurückliegt. Und sowas verjährt anscheinend leider. Ob das stimmt oder nicht.
Scared.
Huh?
But everybody else is scared. So you think maybe this is a similar thing where everybody else is scared? I don't know what it is. I'm just
I
asking.
think that they're scared.
But if they're scared,
But
then
you've
maybe that's
been
why I'm thinking so.
insinuating Jay-Z a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, you've been saying people gonna come for him a little bit.
No, I
kinda-
thought he would do funky stuff like the Super Bowl. Like it was not okay for me to be at the Super Bowl.
Oh, he tried to cut that.
Yeah, he didn't want me to. Well, they worked to make like there was an issue with me in the NFL that doesn't exist. And
So
then
he did the corporate way of
Yes.
trying to keep you down. Oh, it's
doing
not me. It's not.
It's them. And then when M says he's not gonna do it if I'm not there, then
Let's go.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You know,
That's
But
what I'm
what's
talking
your
about,
and Jay's issue?
it's just competitive stuff.
It's
for the
really
music.
just
This
competitive.
is what I'm saying. When it gets past actual art, like actual music, and you're trying to block something that's in business, then it feels weird. It feels like we should be having beef.
Oh,
Okay.
So
I
that's
can
the
see
behind the scenes thing that we don't see. It's one thing when there's like people talking about each other in music, but there's behind the scenes business deals that a guy is getting involved with on the side, and it's not like you're gonna go public and be like, they tried to stop my vitamin water.
Or this deal, and you go, he said that to you, like,
Okay.
Wow.
I get that.
like they'll.
Ja, kann man schon verstehen, ne? Beide, wie gesagt, sind schon lange nicht mehr im Hip-Hop großartig aktiv, weil die haben schon alles Mögliche gerissen, haben genug Geld, das ist jetzt nur noch eine Sache von ein Deal einsacken, wer ist kommt mir da in die Quere, und wenn die beiden die ganze Zeit miteinander am Zanken sind, da wegen irgendwelchen Deals oder Abmachungen oder was weiß ich was, Werbepartner oder so, dann kann ich mir das sehr gut vorstellen, dass sie natürlich nicht gut aufeinander zu sprechen sind. Weil die alle haben ähnliche Deals auch, ne? Dürft ihr auch nicht vergessen. Also, was Alkohol angeht, hin und her, das sind richtige Konkurrenten. Jeder hat eine eigene Marke von irgendwas. Aber der meint bestimmt andere große Deals.
Speak to your temperament. Like, say, 50 is a little crazy. He'll say anything. You see what saying anything did to Kanye.
So they're he's basically trying to scare people out of doing deals with you. Interesting. And then M shut it down, and he was like, "Yo, it's got to happen."
If he's not coming, I'm not coming. And then it changes the whole thing because he really is the biggest one.
Yeah.
Like, they can say what they want.
Yeah, no.
But when we go to the stats, the actual
Numbers don't
They know the
lie.
numbers.
he's the
And that was
biggest
before
one.
the days of the bots and all that shit.
There's a M obviously speaks with you with high praise, but there's a few videos that I see, and everybody talks about how funny you are. They talk about obviously the albums, all the success, but like Eminem specifically talks about your rapping skill a lot.
Yeah.
Does that mean a lot? I'm like,
It does. Like, look, he never left that part of the creativity. Like, he would go back. When you don't see him, he's back. He's in his regimen of the studio.
yeah.
And this is why, like, he kind of, they can't, you can be as good as him, but you can't really beat him at that.
Definitely.
Because you have to put all your energy there.
And you're just not going to do it. Once these guys get famous, they leave the
That's it.
studio.
And they go, and the thing that makes him feel good is you heard what I did last last night, and it gives him that again. So if that's really what's driving you, it's really tough to be better than. And some of them may have a gift. It may be a God-given talent that they can rap the way we speak, but they don't work as hard as him. It's like Kobe Bryant was outperforming people because he would work harder, conditioning himself to do it. And other than him, I don't think nobody's.
Who's the most talented rapper you've seen, period? Just talent, natural born.
Maybe Craig G. Like, when an artist can freestyle, like, without thinking about anything, and it just all falls in line and sing. Sometimes they can end up rapping it's so easy for them that they don't know exactly what to rap about. You see what I'm saying?
Technically, it's good.
And even Eminem, because I remember those freestyles where they would just give him a word and he just has to
go.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
You can go.
But you're right. Sometimes you miss like the connectivity with the music. Like there's songs, there's comedy where it might not even be like the most perfect joke, but it makes you feel the thing.
Yes,
and that's better to you.
That it connects.
Yeah.
Like, and look, a lot of times, if there's no truth to it, it's not funny.
Yeah.
It has to have some sort of connection that's grounded in truth, but it's almost a warped perspective being offered by the comedian. The timing, the way it comes in. And I look at it, I'm like, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great. Like, and you see things like the white party be there, and then they have a little baby like in a sandwich. They're hugging him from the front and the back and stuff. And I'm like, get off of him. That's one of my favorite new artists. Like, get off him. I don't want him going to those
What's up with the
cars.
hugging pictures at the white party though? What is that?
I don't know, bro.
Every picture.
Ich schwör's euch, das ist so ein Ding gewesen. Man hat so viele Leute, die man einfach guckt, selber feiert, aus dem Kino, aus Serien, wie auch immer, hat man dort auf diese White Party gesehen. Man hat sich auch gedacht, Alter, nein, lass den los, hör auf. Du bist nicht da, hör doch auf mit dem Scheiß. Aber leider ist es die Realität, Leute, ne? Das ist nun mal so, wie es ist. Die meisten Leute, die wir kennen, die wir feiern, aus Musik, aus Fernseher, aus was weiß ich, Kino, machen wir uns nichts vor. Das ist die Realität. Und es ist auch nichts Verwerfliches, wenn Leute homo sind oder irgendwas anderes, ja. Das ist eine Sache. Aber das, was dort vorgegangen ist, in diesen White Parties und so weiter, das kann man nicht mehr tolerieren oder irgendwas. Das geht einfach zu weit. Und das weiß auch jeder. Und ich gucke mir auch nicht mehr von diesen Leuten die Filme oder so an, gell? Real Talk. Mache ich nicht mehr.
Picture is a little
Why is
bit.
everyone so happy to be there? I'm like, this regular parties, people don't just hug each other.
You had to sit in 4 hours of traffic to drive in.
Come on, let's have a group hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like,
Yeah.
look, I'm going to shake your hand. Hey, what's up, man? Everything good? Yeah.
It does feel control. Yo, hold on, baby. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, it was too much
That's
fun.
crazy.
It was a little too much fun.
That's just white boy shit. That's why it's the white part.
White boy shit. Oh Gott. Oh nein. Oh nein.
It's the whitest party.
I was too happy to have him there. Too happy to have him there. And then, baby,
What is going on in the one on the right? That is insanity.
Dude, that's just that.
Bro, guckt euch das Bild an. Guckt euch einfach das Bild an, das rechte, das hier. Guckt euch das einfach an. Einfach kurz auf euch einsickern lassen. Einen kleinen Moment. Guckt euch genau, was hier vor sich geht. Oh Gott. Oh nein.
Look at him. He looks like he's unzipping his pants. Look at the one on the left. Come on.
This is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Do you call him? Will you call him and be like, yo, listen, you're brilliantly
No, I
talented.
wait till I see them, but I go to them.
And you go chill with
I
that
go
shit.
to them and I go, yo, come here. I'm like, what happened? I asked him because I like, you know, I'm a fan of the new artist. So I watch him and I'm like, yo, he got the it factor. Like he got that thing, little baby. I like him.
Okay, kommen wir zu einem Abschnitt von Jay-Z.
Look, when Jay signed his contract, the big one was with Beyonce. When he signed that contract, the marriage contract, he got trophies. Now those fucking trophies.
Er hat nicht hier Unrecht. Er sagt einfach nur, als er mit Beyoncé verheiratet war und die Ehe eingegangen ist, danach hat er nur noch Trophäen geerntet. Er war nur noch, wie gesagt, positiv in der Außenwahrnehmung. Er hat nur noch gute Sachen bekommen, die ganze Zeit. Dieses Gangster-Image und so weiter wurde alles abgelegt. Alles, als das geschah. Trophäe für Trophäe.
Fucking trophies came rolling in, buddy. He started getting Grammys left and right, man. I mean, look, listen, if you look at his career,
This guy. Oh, wow. You're going to let him say that?
Jay was getting Grammys.
he had one.
Exactly.
He had
And
one.
he didn't show up.
No, he has like 20 now.
Hold on.
He had like 18 since he's been down. Look, he had one, bro. Hard Knock Life.
You're not wrong.
He was
At
one.
the same time.
After that, he got them shits. He's like drinking. His pictures with him like fucking things the cup.
Wait a minute. So you're saying the success is derived from the marriage?
I've absolutely been treated differently.
The accolades.
Because
are from
he's
the
no
marriage.
longer viewed as what, like a street or gangster rapper. Now he's viewed as a businessman, entrepreneur, family man.
And the biggest ones because of the position Beyonce's.
Oh, wow.
Right? You were connected to the biggest.
Jay got it for the music. Jay got it for the music.
No,
Nah,
I'm saying shit you didn't see.
he deserved those.
I'm sitting there, it's like this, like Black excellence. They're sitting there like, yeah. It's the billionaire brunch. You're like,
I hate you, man.
unaware of anything going on here. This is the one time I'm gonna be with you niggas this year.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
that's crazy. That's crazy. He just looking at his watch during the whole Rock Nation break. Like, is it 3:30?
Yeah, it's almost time to get out.
What the fuck is that?
Yo, I feel like I'm normal again. Get me out of here.
Oh wow! So that's the deal he signed, huh?
Yeah, that's the deal. Like, the other ones didn't count as much as that one did.
Oh, yeah, before I forget this, we talked about Jay. Proximity to Diddy. You don't think he knew anything?
Die Fragen aller Fragen, Leute. Passt auf, was er jetzt sagen wird. Passt gut auf, was er jetzt sagen wird, okay? Hat Diddy mit Jay-Z, also ihr seht das selber, ne? Dass Jay-Z die ganze Zeit in Diddys Nähe war. Und jetzt ist die springende Frage, wusste er irgendwas von Diddys Sache? Ich sage natürlich, ja, das ist logisch, ne? Und schau, wie jetzt 50 antwortet.
He's seemingly around Diddy a
I don't
lot.
know. That was a real suburb question.
Yeah, I know, right?
Proximity.
And the proximity.
Proximity. That's the SAT hit parade word. I had to learn
Proximity, yo,
that.
Jim. Do you think he fucking knew all of the shit that was going on? Then that was like a.
I don't want to incriminate myself.
I know. But the way he said it,
Like I said,
no matter how you answer that shit, you snitching.
Hä? Egal wie ich auf diesen Scheiß antworte, ich bin ein Verräter. Versteht ihr, was ich meine? Versteht ihr? Ich glaube, da muss man nicht viel mehr hinzufügen.
That was a nice kind of question.
You asked the question like a fan.
Hey, I grew up with white people, but one thing I know is how to get a black guy in trouble.
But it's a great question.
Yo, just give him the Happy Meal before you ask him to snitch, bro.
He said, damn, they wasn't even drinking.
Speaking of, how the hell you pronounce Lechem?
Leshimindua.
Okay.
It's the King's Path.
King's Path.
Because I know Branson. That's
Yep.
the one I pronounce.
Branson. That's the Branson lifestyle. You know, be outside.
Biff, you're not worried that if you throw little and you don't throw out allegations, but like you kind of poke fun at them.
You just ask questions.
You're not worried that it comes back your way? Like people dig up your past and try to pull stuff up?
I don't got that shit in my past. I'm not.
Everybody got a little bit. Like, not that it's real enough, but-
I took a pill. But it was for me to perform better. For her to remember, buddy. I didn't fucking give her a drink so she forget what the fuck happened. What the fuck is going on here, bro? Yes, I took the drink. I gave me the fucking drug to perform. So she can remember and possibly love me for that.
Er sagt halt, wegen dieser Diddy-Thematik generell, gell, weil er den anderen Leuten immer was eingeflößt hat, ins Getränk getan hat. Er sagt, ich konsumiere Dinge, damit ich besser performe, damit ich besser abliefern kann. Und nicht umgekehrt.
Did it work?
What the fuck? This is, yo, bro, look, I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm just saying, this is the opposite of normal shit that we're talking about, bro.
That is why. I don't know why it's so hard for people
so
just
for
to
people,
Das ist das Gegenteil von normal. Richtig.
I feel
Weird
like
shit is
you
weird.
would have something, or you would have reserved energy because you feel like you was doing it too. This is people that are looking on the separation between their hardships or their the things that they got going on that would be issues, and what a celebrity's issues would be.
Wait, what does
So
that mean?
they think all celebrities are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Right. And when you see, if I wasn't saying anything, guess what? You could safely say that a person on the outskirts that is not involved in hip-hop culture could think that everybody in hip-hop culture is with that shit.
Aber das kann man auch nicht anders verstehen, Leute. Ne? Das sagt halt, ja, die Leute denken dann noch, dass jeder in dieser Hip-Hop-Szene so ist wie die. Ne? Aber sorry, man hat ja sehr, sehr viele Leute von der gesamten Szene dort auf dieser White Party gesehen. Nur wenige hat man dort nicht gesehen, ne? Also, was soll man denn genau denken? Was soll man denn genau denken über diese Leute, die dort das noch unterstützen, die wissen, dass das dort stattgefunden hat und die ganzen Hollywood-Leute? Sorry, aber das sehe ich ein bisschen anders. Es gibt wenige, die nicht da involviert sind, aber es gibt sehr, sehr viele, die da involviert sind. Das ist meine Meinung. Nach wie vor.
So by you, you're good, bro. You're fucking good.
Yeah.
He's protecting hip hop.
Yeah.
If you don't speak out and make them the weirdos, then they're gonna think everybody's
Every
like
single
that.
person is like that involved in hip-hop culture.
Makes you think, did Jay do it?
He's in trouble. We live in New York, bro.
No.
We live here.
No,
Just
free
saying.
Jay-Z.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Shout out Mufasa. We all gonna go and support. Yo, we can all see. You are crazy. That was the craziest thing. I literally.
What's
bro,
the
I
lady at Rock Nation? I gotta send her that.
You don't feel like that happened the same day, bro. What's the day came out the day before, the next day?
I was eating Raisin Bran. Okay, I'm eating Raisin Bran. I got my daughter in my arm. I'm scrolling, right? I see somebody screenshot your shit. Is Jay and the whole family at the Mufasa fair? And then the comment is 50 Cent. Jay said, they said I a 13-year-old. Let's go watch Mufasa.
Everybody get dressed. We're going to see Mufasa right now. I just think it was a good look, like angling yourself as
a family man.
Yes.
But they had to go to the premiere,
that
bro.
was planned already. I'm pretty
had to go to the
bro.
premiere.
And I realized that later, but I'm just saying to you, I haven't seen him in a long time. That's all I'm saying. When I hadn't seen him in a long time, and then I heard this shit, and then I looked and I saw Mufasa, I said, whoa. That's all that fucking happened, bro. You think this is at my phone? This is my phone. This is happening at real time. I'm going, yo. He said, yo.
You just gotta say everyone gets these jokes, bro. That's what you gotta say.
Yeah, no,
rappers, listen, comedians are the new
why do
rappers,
people-
bro. That's
why
the
do
thing.
people come to my page, bro?
That's true. I know what I'm
You
saying.
know what they say?
That is true.
Well, you don't think you're gonna have me next? Yeah, this is what they say to me, buddy. Well, you're next, buddy. You're fucking, you're laughing at this.
Then you're not worried at all.
Why?
Because you're
Ja, die Leute sagen halt, du lachst darüber und so weiter. Du bist der Nächste. Du brauchst gar nicht so zu lachen. Du bist der Nächste. Du hast auch was damit zu tun, mit diesen White Parties und diese ganzen Sachen. Ja, du bist der Nächste.
got nothing.
I don't have it.
Ja?
Hey, there's no girls gonna come out.
Why you sound skeptical?
Da werden keine Mädchen rauskommen, sagt er, ich bin nicht so einer, der so etwas getan hat. Das glaube ich ihm auch. Wäre sonst dumm, wenn er sich so weit aus dem Fenster lehnen würde.
Because I think there are some women
Damn,
that are
Al.
like... No,
Yeah,
no, I
what's
think
up with
there's
this
some
guy?
women that are like...
This guy's supposed to be from Queens, bro.
Bro,
We got the
let me
Nah,
cook.
he's
Let me cook. Let me
his
cook.
own fucked up experience.
You kick him off the corner one time.
No, what I'm saying is I know a couple of exes that fucking throw me under the bus.
You should let him have the corner.
That's what I'm
None of
saying.
this would have happened if you let him have the corner. Would have been fine.
You know there's some like opportunists. They'll just throw out the
Girls
fucking...
will
But that's what I'm saying. So you had to have something. Look, if you already interacted with the person, right, and you hadn't had a bad experience, it would take more for them to say some of the shit that you see these people say. Right? Like you go, what made you do? What made you? Even when we part ways, and because a lot of times when we interact with people, they're not just having fun for tonight. They think we're bleeding into this hardcore relationship that may not materialize. Right. So I see what you're saying, where they can look and go, well, look, you met the girl in 2003. You hung out with her. You had a good time after the show with 30 girls there. You just went and y'all hung out, right? And y'all just part ways. Right? So there's no negative things between it. But she can look up at the TV now, and you've been a success since then. Feel like that's my life. I was supposed to be there. And be upset with you and say something. But will it have any merit to it?
If I gotta keep
that
it real,
woman hasn't been in my...
you ain't always have the most amicable breakups. Do you remember where, I think it's your baby moms, where it's like she was kind of speaking out, and then all of a sudden the house just got burnt down.
Yeah, but you know, it happens. Left eye. She burned the house down.
This nigga is crazy. That's what I was saying.
No, my God, he goes, wow. So I know how you feel about me now. No. He's going. He's great. So
Who's the fan?
He liked the match.
I want my block back.
He goes, look, I have faith in our just justice.
I'm a
I
civilian
believe
now.
there would be consequences connected to those behaviors and actions that this brother is talking about.
Oh my goodness, man.
Why is that a part of his thought process today while we're here having a good time?
That's a good ass point.
Look, you do have people that really, look, when you break up with them, they don't care about you anymore.
Yeah.
So they'll say things and you go, yeah, but it doesn't hold merit. It doesn't have any no real...
Yeah, of course. After all these
connection to it.
years
That's
and
like-
you don't see nothing.
Yeah, like the girl that's just upset with you. She's just angry with you. She got and you go...
I thought the smartest thing Jay said in the statement was, if you really believe this happened, then press criminal charges. He said, pull up.
But I don't think that was...
Tell me.
Okay, look. Because of the statute of limitation, there is
There is no criminal. So it's a
So making a
it's
statement
pump
is to
fake.
make people feel like...
But apparently, if she's under 18, didn't you say it still could be criminal?
Yeah.
He knows he's fed.
He used to be a cop.
So you
Yeah, you turned him into a cop. He used to sell drugs and then he became a police officer. Did you know that?
You say, wait.
How to rob.
Cool.
Yeah, he listened to that song.
Glorified security.
But you know what he would do? When they would arrest G-Unit guys, he would be like, yes. And he was in the court guilty.
Every time.
Bitch.
I was actually the cool one. I'll give you the extra fucking cheese sandwiches and shit like that. I'll be looking out.
Take care of the family.
Hey, you know, I don't know, man. I think, what's the name? I get confused too. When you look at this shit, it's a lot. It's a lot of confusing information, right? But I think when you do point out that, why didn't you file criminal cases? Because you can't. You can't. It's over 20 years old. This was 2000, bro.
No, but
was shot up when
I think if it's a
when
minor,
they're
you
saying
can't-
this is happening, I'm not even 50 Cent yet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You see what I'm saying? Like this is that dates
long
that
ago.
far back.
Yeah.
So it's like it didn't even take place at that point. So I'm like,
Es war vielleicht ein strategischer ein Schachzug von Busby eventuell, um mehr Leute anzulocken. Ich weiß es nicht genau. Das ist alles verwirrend, stimmt schon. Nur komisch, dass 50 Cent hier sich so, sage ich mal, zurückhält mit seiner Information, weil er sagt halt, er wüsste auch nicht viel mehr und so weiter, ne? Das ist komisch. Lasst mich wissen, was ihr denkt in den Kommentaren, Leute. Ich weiß auch nicht. Ich habe ein bisschen mehr erwartet, ehrlich gesagt. Auch von 50 Cent hier, muss ich sagen. Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Video und